And we're live, I think. I hope everyone can hear me. What we got in chat? We've had Sim Brit in chat. Don't know if he's still there or not. He came in a bit early. And Mark Cotty's in. How are you doing, Mark? Those things. Right. So where were we? We're now in September. We had this canola field put in. Does it still need fertiliser? Yeah, it needs another fertilisation state. This was our grass. I'm going to put a grass field in to get my animals working. So we've got this field next to me and the one down the bottom we need to put crops in. So I'll go and crack on with doing that first. Might as well take this one. Don't know if I've got enough seed. Should have. Should have enough seed. Oh, I forgot I've got my steering wheel on. Oh, we're looking for seed. Oh, that's on grass. Definitely don't want to select that. I think we'll do barley, and let's do a big barley field down the bottom. Probably just going to leave this up to a worker, because it's a big old field for this little planter. Wow, look at that. So you can start on the up and down, I suppose. Are you going to go? Oh, why are you not going to work? No field found. Does it need to be cultivated first? Is this... oh god, I can't remember now. Where's the seed? We're at the Great Plains. Yeah, it needs cultivated first. Right, okay, okay. So I actually had, well, my game's been alright for, well, ever since I got it really. This whole thing with the flickering, not been an issue for me so far, fortunately, until this morning when I was just recording that mod video. And I started, I don't think it was the same as what everyone else is saying, but I was just getting some big flashes. Hey up, Eamon, how are you doing? Yeah, so it would just flash every now and again, just a big white flash across the screen. But it's only happened once, and it hasn't happened since, so fingers crossed it was just something I was doing in the map at the time. I was around by the dealership, and that sort of crossing over where that metal bridge is, just after the dealership. This is like the most inefficient barn I've ever seen in my life. It'll have to go. So I was hoping we could have done Farm v Farm tonight, but unfortunately Greyman's away for his little son's birthday. I think they've gone to London to do all the museums. So, only a little bit jealous of that, because I do like the Science Museum and the Natural History Museum, but it's the only thing worth going to London for, in my opinion. Right, go on, set off and get it done. There we go. Away you go. Where's it going to start? Must say, I've got everything set to ultra, but the image in the mirrors went. Let's have a look. I'm getting a bit of blur actually on mine when I do that. Yeah, see what you mean. Mine's all set to ultra and then 1440p. Yeah, so. Right, where was the seeder? The fertiliser. I think it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. So I think I can pretty much get this field done in 2 passes. Oh, you're at work again. Jeez. You're worse than me. I actually took a day's leave. I was wanting to spend all week on this, and then unfortunately a job came up that I had to go in Thursday, Friday for, so. But I'd already planned to have Friday and Saturday off work for playing this, so. I work too much, trying to make sure we're comfortable. 10 hours a day in the week, 5 days a week, and 4 nights. Yeah. I don't get blurry. Mine looks like Minecraft running. Alright. Oh my neck. Yeah. Right, let's just have a look, see how those fields are looking there. Still not used to this one here, fertilised. A little bit of weed. Oh, it didn't reach over to here. Oh, I'm going to knock mulching off. There we go. That's better. Yeah, well, mine are like a 4 on 4 off. So alternating between days and nights, so. This was our night shift weekend, and then I'm on days next week, but I think Saturday and Friday I'm on days, I think. But I don't know, can't remember. If I'm not there, someone will let me know, I'm sure. Right, that should have got... Has that reset? Oh my god, I missed a massive section. Right, okay. Cow's laughing at me. How wide do we want to make this? I think that'll do. Am I in the right place? Kind of. Has that got it? Yeah, that's getting it all. Head that way. I don't know, we had that like a few days from home a week at one point. I absolutely hated it. I much prefer to be on the site doing stuff. How's my little must be in this one. Is it cultivated? Not showing cultivated. That's not a good sign. Or is it just taking time to update? Let's head over to it. So it's definitely cultivating. Honestly, since I'm never home, I've never been at work from home. Well, right, so why is this not showing up cultivated in here? Stubble tillage. Okay. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. Oh, 2-hour commute. Wow, that's rough. I know, like when we used to go to work when traffic, well, when I wasn't on shifts, when traffic was really bad, it could take us Oh, sometimes it could be an hour, and it's only about 12 miles. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I just... Working from home for me, there's too many distractions. No, I've not had any... Oh, the only issue I've had with contracts, I think, was it on this map? I was trying to... I did a wood transporting contract, and it was taking it to that sawmill by the water, and just couldn't seem to find the drop-off point for it. Right, okay, so that's all I can do there right now. That one's cracking on, doing a good job. So we might have to take on some contracts. What we got? What the fuck was that? Oh, my X-Wings fell off. I knew it was gonna at some point. Oh well, there you go. Jeez, I shit myself. If you take more than 2 out, you have a problem with one of the tractors just waiting, so it's... So I usually... Hey, Jay, how's it going? What can I say? So I've done like... I've maxed out the 3 contracts, but they've all been... Like, I've only borrowed 1 set of equipment for them. So I don't know if that is the reason why. So like, if I take this spraying one on here, and then we'll also take that out, but I'm just going to take the contract. You get some... It's not this map that I've got all the stuff, is it? It's the other one. Call the Exorcist, I know. God, I was absolutely... Hey, Bubblefish, how you doing? Yeah, it was a bit of a shock, that. Right, where's the... These ones here. Liquid fertilizer, liquid herbicide. Do I need 1 or do I need 2? Let's just get with 1. There we go. Right. I do like, it seems to have a lot more range on refilling tanks in this game. Don't know if anyone else has noticed that. Right, where's my fields at? Okay, so we'll go left out the farm, 3rd left. Left out the deal, I should say. 3rd left. So I can cut him off. Get all winky pots on. So this is absolutely messing up. I think if I switch between tractors, it messes up with my USB one. And then you can't seem to knock it off, so yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, that's going to be a bit close. Right, let's get out. Oh, I'm a little bit off there. That's better. So I've been trying to do a Let's Play series as well, and It's not going well. It really isn't. I think I kind of wanted to do something different to what everyone else is doing, and I think I've probably set it up wrong, not giving myself enough money, so progress seemed really slow. So I might have to start that one again. Ah, right. Thanks very much for that, Bubblefish. I haven't actually... there's only one other person I've seen doing it, and that's a guy called Sponge, who I follow quite a bit of his stuff. Yeah, so what I'd done, I didn't do a start from zero. I did a start from scratch, but I did it not with a starting farm. I only had 500,000, and half of that was a loan. So I had just basically bought a field, a telehandler, because I had to do some logging to get the money. So I bought a field with trees in it, and that was how I was going to start, you know, build my farmhouse, build a barn, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've probably not started with enough money, if I'm absolutely honest. Oops, just took out power to Riverbend Springs. Yeah, so start from scratch would be quite difficult, I think. You just have to do contractors, so which is quite lucrative, really, doing the contracts. I'll have a look, see what I can do. It just seems a bit weird playing the game by yourself. I mean, I know I kind of am here, but at least I'm talking to people and there's a bit of interaction, whereas just playing the game single player, talking to yourself, it just doesn't seem to have the same vibe to it. A good thing to start now, so you be okay like Sonic. Yeah, I mean, I'll have another look at it. Unfortunately, I'm away for a couple of days next week, so I'm going to struggle to get much done. I'm working tomorrow night. Pretend someone's there. Yeah, I could too. So just used just over 600 litres maybe by the end. So definitely get that other field done. Right, there you go, it's decided I've finished. It'd be really great if we could actually finish off a field. And the other one, how am I going to get there? Looks like we're going up that road and along the straight one. I hired a load of forestry equipment, cleared some land on top of a hill, I managed to squeeze in some sheep and a house, bought a small grass field and starting with a lad. Yeah. I mean, it isn't so much how I've started the game, it's just, yeah, I think it was more just the fact that I was just playing it on my own. So, I never knocked that sign over, that was already down. I'd be interested. I haven't played FS25 yet. Not since, well, not for months. Well, easily a month. So It'd be interesting to, when we go back to it, to do Farm v Farm or finish off the Corby episode. You gonna stop? Of course you're not gonna stop. What? I thought this AI was supposed to be better than this. Come on, get out the way. It'd be interesting because it is like a lot of people are saying that this isn't much different or it isn't better, or so having got used to FS25, it'd be interesting to go back to 22 and see what it's like. I think it was this one, wasn't it? You miss Maze Plus. I don't. It's like a real job, that. I'm absolutely loving ploughing. I absolutely love ploughing on this map. Well, on this game. It's gone from being like one of the worst jobs you could do to one of the best. Oh, where the hell's this field? Oh shit, is it that one? How do I get into there? Have I got to go through this grain mill again? To me, FS25 is ugly and drab. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, maybe the colour palette is different. We saw FSG has a how-to video on ploughing today. I seriously need to up my game to get as good as he did. Well, I've just recorded a short. I haven't quite got it edited in time. So I ploughed a field, and yeah, it works really well. All the lines were nice and straight. I don't think I missed any bits. Yeah, I might have to actually watch that then and see how I compare to him. So I'll try and get that short finished tomorrow morning and get it up, and then compare. I was having a look at like a 3D mouse you can get. I think they're used for what do you call it, like Fusion 360 CAD programs, things like that. So it's like a 6-axis thing. So it's like a little, there's bound to be a million jokes here, but a little knob that you hold. That's finished. Okay, and you can lift it up, push it down, you can rotate it, and then you can turn it up, down, left, right. So that I think would be really handy to have here, so when I'm driving I can change my view angle. I think that might be worthwhile doing. If I can find a cheaper version, because that one was 170 quid, so if I can find a cheaper version of it, then I'll probably get it. So I've got that indicator mod in. I really like that. I need to get some way of doing indicators on this thing. I don't think there's enough room on this base to put indicator stalks in. I'm just having to use my keyboard at the moment, but it works really well. There's a turn up here, because this is where I tested it in the mod. There it is. So I put my indicator on. There it is flashing. Turn left. Knock it off. Well, turn straight and it knocks off. What a brilliant idea that is. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, head tracking, that's the other thing. Yeah. Might be a bit weird when because I'm like, keep looking up to read chat and things like that. I think it's going to be a bit weird for people watching. So it was down here I started to get all that flashing. Let's knock the winky pots off, just in case. That has gone off. It doesn't seem to be doing it now. Okay, no idea what that's about. But I was definitely getting some like white flashing across the whole screen. Where am I going to dump this? Maybe just stick it here. Right, that's them 2 contracts done. Massive 876. 2,000. So, what's that? 3,600. Maybe 3,700. And what did we pay for the... Oh, you can't do it from there, can you? What did I pay for this? 2,400. So I've made 1,200 quid. And I've got half a container, I think. Oh, just over half. Brilliant. Right, how's this thing doing? So it's now onto the headland. It's been nearly finished. Does it need... Oh, it's been limed. So it just needs seeded. Might as well go and grab the seeder then. Oh, it's this way. So disorientated. Still don't know my way around these maps. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna crash. I have to go back. It's hard getting used to this, you know. Come on, get in. There you go. We've still got barley selected. Yeah, I don't know where that thing's going. Why would it be backing up? Forgot, yeah, cows and sheep are probably the best way to go ahead. Alright. I think I'm going to have to wait, aren't I? Unless I jump in and take over. I think that might be quicker. Because it seems to be stopping at for every hard corner, or soft corner I should say. You done the up and down first. Yeah, I actually prefer it that way. I mean, it is how you would probably do it anyway. in real life. Goats seem to be better than sheep. The milk seems to be worth... that's good. We keep forgetting about all these new animals. I'll have to get something done. I've got a load of canola there ready to sell, so that'll be a big help towards the expansion. What are you telling Mark you should have a go out there, Simbrit? The ploughing. Oh, she's struggling up here. Hey, CT Game. I've been debating on the new game, new engine, but feel like it's 22 revamped. Been following you since the beginning of No Man's. Alright, thanks very much. Yeah, I mean, it is... I get the feeling that all the game engines have done is allowed them to do this deformable terrain and to get better lighting effects. I mean, I do think the lighting effects, apart from when it goes dark, it just goes dark, and then when it goes light, it's like someone switched the sun on. But I'm sure that can be sorted. Surely that's not like how every game has to be. But it isn't. You're right. It isn't a massive change over 22. But like I say, I'm looking forward to playing it on playing FS25 again when we live stream, and then just to see exactly what the differences are. Because this is all I've played now for a couple of months in terms of Farming Simulator. Reshade mod. Well, no, but even the reshade doesn't do what it does for the water effects. And I mean, and when it rains, you see the water on the vehicles. It's so much better. I mean, whether that affects gameplay, it's arguable, isn't it? I don't know whether it really does or not. I think this deformable terrain is only any good for ploughing. Ploughing, I probably sound like a broken record here, but I absolutely love ploughing. It's it's like a pleasure to do now. And it is just because of how the terrain works. You can genuinely do proper ploughing. The hell? Oh, honestly, I keep pressing. I'm gonna have to debind this steering wheel. I keep hitting the set a worker off button when I'm turning the steering wheel. Alan, how you doing? Have you tried ploughing with a subsoil? I haven't, no. Is it any, is there something about it then? Is it, are you a subsoilers in this? What's it like then, Jay? Is it alright to do? Right, so that should be that field done. That's all stubbage tillage. Nothing's cultivated. Why would that not cultivate it? Oh well. Right, let's go and get this back, get it seeder going. I'm probably gonna have to go and get myself a roller again. Is it gonna work this time? Yeah, away we go. Alright, wait, just the textures, okay. It's just easier than using a normal plough, can't stand them. You don't get ploughing texture with subsoilers. Okay. Did I see a little doorway here? Oh, I did. It just goes out. Okay. Does anybody know what the balls are for yet? Because there was a ball up here, wasn't there? Where was it at? Not in there. There he is. So you can pick them up. I can't believe that this isn't used for something. Oh, you can throw a ball. Right, okay. You have to hold the right mouse button down. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and then bing. Right, okay. Didn't know that. Right, so the animals. Let's go on have. What can we do with the cows? I've got 3 cows. Is that it? And they're only Angus. They've got no water and they've got no food at all. I've not found one collectible yet. Did I find one on this map? I'm sure I did. Where's the stats? Where's statistics? Oh no, I haven't found one on this map. No, we went looking for one and we couldn't find one. That was right. I don't even know what they look like. How much honey have we got? 40 litres. Okay. Anybody, any idea where collectibles are? You'd have thought there'd be one around this farm, but... That's right, because I even went down to the big Riverbend Springs tower thing, and it wasn't there. I'd have thought that was a prime location for one. It kind of makes me wonder if these are the collectibles. Because there's so many of them about. But I wouldn't know where you put them. What we got in terms of contracts. Cultivating deadwood, fertilising. I could do if... I can't really do fertilising because I haven't got any tractors left. Oh, you see, I've got the John Deere, haven't I? Oh, some harvesting now. What we got? Parsnips, peas, red beet, carrots. No. No, thank you. I did a green bean harvest. Took forever. Don't do it. Rock removal. Is that anywhere near the dealership? It isn't. Stone picking. Oh, we could do stone picking. I don't mind doing that. Let's borrow the items. Where am I going? 86, so... Boop, boop. How am I going to get there? Down that road? Let's give that a go. Well, no, I went all round the maze. Couldn't see one. I actually did videos on both maps, so you did use the cheat console. Oh, okay. The collectibles in Riverbend are actually old pieces that you populate in the old grain mill that you have to refurbish. It took about 45 minutes. Okay. I did a green bean harvest when I was doing my on my Hutan Pantai Let's Play, and it went on forever. Wait, where's that road at? Is it that one there with the two cones? Yeah, it is. Okay. So do we need to go and see, I can't remember what his name was, it Dirty Dave? Oh, that's a loud woodpecker. Has he got missions for us or something like that? I don't know which way I have to go to get up there. Let's turn up here. Oh, I know where we're at now. And then there'll be a track on our left. Cotton contracts are very profitable, but you definitely need to have the early bale mode, or you can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got that in now. Let's go into cab mode. What's this? The rocks right over the road. What's that all about? So is there any word on from Giants about fixing this issue with the flashing lights? I'm assuming they're aware of it by now. Right, so it's this one here. Could probably done with a bit more horsepower than this. So this is the only sort of graphic issue that I've got. If you look on just the right hand side of my tractor, every now and again I get like this weird texture on the ground in front of me. That's the only thing I've seen. And it's not that distracting really. It's not ruining the game. See, I don't know how I feel about third person camera. It looks wanky, and also custom fields need work, but making a big cow area and the food per animal doesn't change. It's a bit annoying. Right, okay. I haven't really got into animals yet on this, so I do need to. I'm guessing they've been, but not seeing her. I'm not trying to hate on the game. Just feel like that. Yeah, and I mean, I think this one's probably worse than 22. I think 22 first come out, you couldn't complete a lot of contracts, which was really annoying. And I think it was actually a modder that fixed it for them, not actually Giants. But yeah, that whole if you've got that issue with the flashing graphics, then I feel for you, because that just ruins your game completely. Okay, that's good. I'd be interested to know what's causing it. There, you just see it on the side of my tractor. Oh, and the front now. I've no idea what it is. It's almost like a shader for the ruts, because it does only seem to happen in a ploughed field. How are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to remember what your name is. It's not Emma, is it? I'm going to say it's Gary, but I could be wrong. But yeah, no, well, we're trying to collab. Problem is, Greyman's got that issue with the flashing, so he can't really play FS25 at the moment. It really just doesn't work for him. Chris, I knew, yeah, Chris, that's right. Yeah, so we are planning on doing something eventually, but until he can play the game without wanting to pull his eyes out of his sockets, there's not really that much point. And we've not really had the best schedules to meet up to do the stuff, so but yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something eventually. I think we are wanting to do another sort of challenge series, but we'll have to wait for a decent mod map to come out to do it. The flashing looks like the layer that does the surface deformation. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It does seem to be worse in ploughed fields. So I've never seen it when I've been driving around the road. He's actually going into the sort of cultivated texture a bit there, so. But only in the ruts. It's only the ruts that seem to get it. Yeah. He's already been in the drink. When he did his playthrough, he drove... I think he did it deliberately, though. Drove right off the... When he did his Riverbend Springs first look video, he went and drove off the ferry. Well, I think I'm just going to keep going round in circles. Seems the field's pretty much round. I saw, I can't even remember how I came across it, but I saw a different stone picker, because I've actually seen one of these ELO things on the roads around near where I live. I didn't think we'd have anything like that where we live. But it was a stone picker. I can't remember how wide. I think it was a little bit wide. I think they had a 6 metre one, or maybe even a 7 metre one. But it had a trommel in it, so once it's picked the stones up, it puts them through a trommel, knocks off all the dirt, so you end up with like clean dirt-free stones. And they were trying to push it that it could be then those rocks could be sold for like decorative things. Yeah, I could do. It's knowing the best place to put it. So if I kind of went to the middle, let me see if I can do that. Hang on, we might lose sound here. How do I select them both? I need to select all these three. So I need to select. Can't find it. That's me. I need that one. And that one. Not that one. Where's that drawing at? Is it? No, it's not there. I don't know where. I need that. Can I get that as well? Maybe that. Oh, there we go. Got all three. Should probably group them. Oh, and then this one. Let's lift that up as well. Right. How's that? Is that any better? No problem. I can't remember who it was. Someone was saying about if I would get like a wheel cam put in as well. So I am looking into doing it. I think there'd be enough space there. If I drop what I've got there, well, if I just move what I've got up slightly, I could probably get the wheel cam underneath. follower might look better centered at the top. Okay. Yeah, I have just kind of thrown it in. Where's it at? Not that one. Is it that one? Oh, no. There we go. About there, maybe? I can't actually center it. I'm not sure what to do about Twitch actually, because it's... I don't know how you get people to follow you on there. Probably need to stream more. We just managed to find all the people with OCD. Going offline a bit. So I don't know, does anyone know what you have to do with the stones in the stone contract? Because I'm sure last time I got the stones, I put them in the trailer, but the contract had finished. So can I just dump them? Do I only need to get them out the field? If I leave this, we get this running up the hill. What does the contract say? It just says remove stones from the field. So... Ooh, come on. Nearly full. Never tried dumping them, just filled the trailer. Alright, there we go, I'm full. Yeah, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? So I'll just tip them here. Did that just... No, it didn't. So I can't tip them there. Maybe that's the reason why. Right, I'm going to need the trailer. Right, what's the best way out of here? There really isn't one, is there? Did they give you... Yeah, they gave me a trailer. It's just back at the store, that's all. I was just thinking it's a bit of a trek to get back there, but we'll go and do it. Hopefully we shouldn't meet any cars coming, because they were all coming the way I'm going when I came down. Oh, does it? Let's have a look. 9:36. Oh wow, yeah it does. Brilliant. And I squeeze between the cones. Hopefully I can. Yeah, that's brilliant. Is there any lights anywhere? Any light switches? AC, windscreen wipers, so... Oh yeah. The lights down there are coming on. Huh, brilliant. Realism is key, everyone. No air conditioning there though. No, no, don't need that. Yeah. I wonder what that dial on the left is then. That must be air conditioning. It's got like a snowflake at the end of it. So it must have aircon. Come and spoil it. It's my road then. Yeah, it's definitely that dial on the left there. It's all blue, so it must be like an independent system. Nearly there. Come on. Come on, lass. Get up. Do. There we go. Yeah, I can imagine if that were full. Be taking a while. I wonder if I should go across instead of up and down. No, maybe not. No, we'll just keep going. So I don't know if you can actually take these stones to the debris crusher. Do you get paid if they go there? No, we're going to go way too fast. Come on. Has anyone had a twister yet in the game? Still waiting to see one. I just want to see one so that I can knock it off. Back after 6 deliveries. It's beyond one thing I hate about it. Oh, still not had one yet, okay. Yeah, I mean I'm kind of glad that they're not like a frequent thing. How you doing there? Oh God. Toby Gaming, I think. Is that what it is? Thanks for joining. We're on 95%, nearly there. A7. Why is it telling me that? Reserved for oh, because I finished the contract. Okay. Brilliant. Right, so let's go and try and tip these off at the debris crusher. So how are you doing today then, Toby? Right, where's the debris crusher? Is it at the cement factory? What could we have? Restaurant, green elevator. Let's try the cement factory. Where was it at? Here? Okay, so we'll go along the river. Come on, get back. Oh, listen to that. It crashing through the trees. You hear branches snapping. What was that all about? What was making that noise? Huh. Oh well, it's not there anymore. I like how there isn't much engine brake. Is there a sell point listed for stock? Oh, good point. Where's my thing here? Where's it at? Where's the prices? Stones, cement factory. Okay. If there's any stones left in here. I think we just kept going, didn't we? Oh, over the bridge. Damn. How do I get on the bridge? Must have to go up here. Come on. Keep going. I think that's it down there. Can we get down here? Yeah, there we go. Right, where do we tip stones in here? Is that it round the front there? There we go. What we're gonna get? A massive 433. Wow. Wow. Ah, but path to success is paved with rocks. There we go. Rock on. So that's like 3,600. That's not too bad. Right, let's get back to this field. How have you done? Is this my farm here? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Dealership. There's my farm. That looks pretty good. They're all fertilised up, so still got plenty of seed. So that just needs rolled now. I might stick wheat in the other field, and then I'll go and hire a roller again, and we'll get these ones rolled. Stones paid for borrowing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it did. Good way to look at that, Alan. Okay. That the field? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, come on, get away. Right, well, that seems weird in third person. So we're going to have to borrow a roller. How much was the roller? 46, can't even afford it. Okay. Lease it for the price of a stone picking contract. Now I can't remember how to get back to the dealership, but I think we went this way. I bet this hasn't got AC. No, maybe it has. Maybe it has. I think this pulled it last time, didn't it? I don't think it was. Don't think we used the other one, so it should be fine. Or a chicken. Wonder why they get stopped. Turning in here, dude. You have to quit. Haha, sucker. Oh yeah, this was this definitely doesn't work right. That isn't how a roller should open up. So I think once this field's rolled, I'll set the worker off on the other one, and I'll maybe go and have a look at that grain mill that you got to reconstruct, or rebuild, or refurbish, whatever you got to do with it. I did change the thing, did I? That's planting barley. Oh, an idiot. Never mind. Barley's a good crop. That bit's really going to annoy me. I'll have to get that before I finish. It's probably not even missed any rolling. But it doesn't show up on the map. Does it show up on the map? Oh, it does. Look at that. Yeah, that'll have to get done. So this field should only need one lot of fertilizer. Oh, I don't. That spread, that drill doesn't have the fertilizer on it, does it? Right. Okay. The one I think on I've got on Hootan Pantai, I think that one has fertilizer. Right, should get this done in this one pass. Is it wide enough? Ooh, only just. Right. So has the drill finished? No, he's still going. He's doing the headlands though, so nearly finished. Has anyone used GPS much? I keep forgetting it's there. Yeah, I mean, I have used it. I think if you get like on a square field, it's fine. Doing headlands, or when you're doing the up and down roads, it's all right. But if you're doing headlands, if the field's not square, it's a bit of a pain. It's definitely not as good as VCA. Right, there we go. Let me just... Oh, did that locking clamp actually shut? Alright, so what's it doing now? So it's probably just started on the headland. Okay. So what I want to know, does this animate when you unlock it? Oh, it does. Look at that. Brilliant. Do you think it'll do if I get it to start on the headlands? Oh, it's not actually going to do any headlands by the looks of it. Oh no, there we go. So work on the up and down. See what it does. It's pretty good. I have to say that the AI helper works really well. I just don't like the fact that when you say you're doing a harvesting job and you want to go and get your trailer to unload, you can't just switch it onto AI just to continue on the road that you're on. There's a lot of detail in the giant equipment. The starter harvester looks great when you watch it. Yeah, there is loads of stuff here. Well, I really thought it was going to carry on then. Oh, we're not going to have a crash here, are we? I think we are. I might just have to stop it. What the hell's it doing? There we go. Right, now I don't know what it's doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop this. Where the hell's this thing going? Eh? What's it going this way for? Oh my god. Oh, well actually that might help me. That might help me for this job. There we go. No idea. I mean, this bit's definitely been rolled well. Come on, stay on. Do you think it'll seed over that rolled section there? Or have I screwed it? What the hell? Oh my god. Where is he going? I have no idea. Are they avoiding each other? Is that what it's doing? Because it turned really early there. I don't know. Oh well. Jump into this now because this will finish on this row. Yeah, I think it might have tried to avoid itself. And that's quite impressive because Courseplay doesn't do that. Right, that job's finished. 141 litres of seed left. Oh. It's the other side I need to put it in. Can't see. Can't move your head, can you? Ugh. There we go. Right. So the museum grain mill thing, where is that at? It was out this way somewhere, wasn't it? This one. What do we have to do with this? Does anybody know? Oh. Is it downstairs? The best safety device is a careful worker. There you go. Danger doesn't take a day off. That's what we're always told. But I can't see anything to do, so let's go and see Walt. See what Walter's crack is. See what he can tell me. Start conversation.
How's it going?
It's going great. Don't forget, no matter. Who can help me?
A couple of people in town help you. We have go to Noah or Lumber. He can tell you about forestry and some of the...
Okay, so Noah. Let's go and see Noah. Where would Noah be? So... Oh, that's not a Noah. There's David. Let's go and see Creepy David. Hello, Creepy David.
Hey there, neighbor. If it's not nice to meet you, I don't know what it is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy either.
Nice to meet you. I've just moved in.
Saw you in there the other day. I'm new here too. Came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm a newbie in you guys' town folk, and probably will for a long, especially since I don't have farm background and came from the city. It's something completely different for. What brings you here, buddy?
Not sure. Something led me here.
Where you end up sometime, right? I think I'm gonna be doing service, friend. Let's talk more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out right there. I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far. Hoping you don't hear about from the others first, if it's not too late.
What, like creeping on that girl?
More importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid constantly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear, sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and shake up anytime, buddy. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already.
Whoa, steady on, fella. Steady on. Right, okay. So what else will he tell me?
Hey.
What's going on with you?
Of all things I've done since I moved here, according to your grandpa, it was the first time I went over 2 decades. An unscheduled town hall meeting was held due to a complaint. The last time that had happened, your great-uncle seemed to be the culprit for the reason the townsfolk were summoned. Did he tell you the story of your great-uncle and how he wanted to excavate a little lot of land he owned to start a fish hatchery? Apparently, goldfish only was the plan. But I digress. The goldfish farm might be a better story. Anyway, I appear to be very clumsy with valves, turns out. But I think every other incident I've got less dramatic concerning the accident left down the road.
Okay. Well, so where's this Noah guy? Where's the sawmill? Spinnery. Restaurant. Green elevator. He is Noah. He is Noah. Mighty fine moustache.
I don't know you. Let's change that. My name is Noah. I am a 45-year-old male. My hair is red. I like licorice and walking through the woods. I prefer coniferous trees to deciduous trees.
Okay. Surprised I didn't get to hear his pronouns there.
Then I will comply with your request. Well, my father Harold is a retired carpenter. He built a successful carpentry business focused on chairs. He did many other things as well, but chairs were his favorite. That's why he called his carpentry company Charismatic Woodwork. Yes, exactly. A pun as a company name. That's him, a jokester through and through. And he always wanted me to step into his shoes. But as you grow up, you start to develop your own interests, and do not necessarily share a knack for unnecessary amounts of wordplay. I'd rather provide the raw wood itself. That's why I'm a lumberjack, doing the lumbering. There are so many factors to keep in mind before you can even start thinking about carving something after the wood harvest. The type of wood, its quality, age, moisture levels.
It's very crackly.
Being a lumberjack, I start the process even
am I having that
earlier
issue
than
with
the
this
usual wood carver. I plant the trees. I have to think about the quality of the soil, climate, the forest composition, etc. Tending to trees is akin to conducting an orchestra. Achieving harmony is essential to creating a symphony of beauty in every little masterpiece. I am the conductor. My family is just playing some out-of-tune trumpets, if you know what I mean.
I haven't got a clue, mate. I haven't got a clue. Right, hang on. Let me just try and sort out this audio then. Where's it at? I think we had this last time, didn't we? There was a bit of... what's it called? It's called FS25. It's up there. Right, let me just delete this. I'll add another one back in. I'll just make sure it's on the right channel. That would be on channel 1. Okay. Right, I've added the sound back in. Yeah, sounds worse than the last time. Okay, right. Let me I've re-added the sound back in, so let's just see what this sounds like. I don't really, but continue.
To continue the story, however,
Right, is that any better?
lucky me, my sister Melissa took over his workshop. She is quite the skilled carpenter. Always wanted to work in his wood shop, and so our father granted her wish. I never really got into carpentry the way my father and sister did, but I do in fact like carving wooden figurines. Both my sister and I have a talent for wood carving. The moment we were able to handle a wood carving knife, we were competing to carve the most elaborate figurines. It's still up for debate which of us is more proficient at wood carving. She primarily uses basswood. If you ask me, that's enough to end the debate right here. She used to live in Silver Run Forest. Her figurines are quite popular over there. She still holds that over my head.
Yep.
I think a lot of words were said now. As I have to proceed with my business, I wish you farewell.
Right, okay, so... So what do we have to do for that? For this place here? Do I just have to deliver stuff? How do I kick this contract off? Oh, there we go. Required materials 6,000. Wood beam and long planks. Oh wow, that would take forever. Okay, maybe not gonna do that then. Is this field completely done? I think it is. How do I get rid of this? Is it in here? Vehicles. Leased. That one there. Okay. Oh dear. Right. So that's kind of all my fields sorted out now. I mean, what do you do for getting lumber? Because I don't want to have to go and buy... what does a lumber mill cost? What's it under? Productions? Factories? Like 150,000. There's some smaller ones somewhere, isn't there? Sawmill. 36,000. I mean, I could afford it, but... Jeez, that's a lot of money. So these need water. Oh. Cow pasture. How do you select your animals to sell? It says I've got 3. Is there something? I'm missing something here. Oh, maybe that one there. Cow pasture, no? There we go. So they're not really worth much. And they're not in a meadow, so they need 100% food, don't they? Okay. Well, that's what I've got my grass field in for. Be able to make some food for them at some point. I think the only thing I can really do is a contract at the moment. What do we have? What do we have? There's 3 fertilizing contracts I could do. They close 66. That's not too far away. They're not too bad. I'm not doing any of them. Rock removal. Oh, that's a big old spraying job. Could do that one. That won't take long at all. Not in that sprayer. It's absolutely rapid. Right, let's do it. So I want to buy another herbicide, I think. Ooh, let's go back. That tractor's running. So where's the field at? It's down the bottom, wasn't it? Okay. Just take that road again. Let's go. Whoa! Jesus, this thing's quick. $32 mph. Did I need to go up here? Alright, this field. Yeah, this won't take long. Got everything? Let's go. Was this the only spraying job on? Can't remember. No, there's another one, but I don't know if it's worth doing. For 400 quid. It's 84. That's that finished. Right, where is this other one at? That's only 400 quid. Farmland 53. Oh, it's not worth driving over there for £400. We'll go and drop this herbicide back off. Complete the contract. have I got left? 2,000 litres. Wow. So I only just used that that one bottle. It's a shame. Could nearly have got it done with what we had before we started. Right, let's get that back contract done. 7,000, that'll do. Okay. The only other thing possibly I could do is these 3 fertilizing jobs. Oh, there's another stone picking in the same field. The hell? Didn't we do a very good job? Rock removal up there as well. But I'm gonna have to drive that all the way there, and there's no low loaders in the game to put them on. Well, not that I could move it on. Right, let's do these 3. We'll probably need a bag of fertilizer. I think this is our fastest tractor. Wow, this is slow. Maybe it isn't the quickest one. It's going to need a tune-up soon. I wonder if that's the issue. Let's see what it's going to cost to get it fixed. Probably about the price of 3 fertilizing contracts, but, you know. It's got 84 hours on it. It's probably not worth repairing, actually, because it'll just fall apart again just as quick. Right, so where's these 3 contracts at? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, let's go across in the barge. Or the ferry, whatever it's called. Okay, so that should be on its way. Oh my god, it's foggy. Is it coming? Yeah, it's moving. It's moving now. start the ferry. Oh, we've actually got a mile an hour's working as well. And we're changing gear. Right, okay, so take the right road. This is where all those beehives are. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Jeez, this is tight. Okay, so this field here. Yeah, that's not going to take long. Right, that's that one done. The next one, just down the road. It's this one here. There we go. And then the third one, oh, a bit longer. Out here, turn right. no, wrong side. This one. There's a fence. There's a fence. Okay. How the hell do I get in there? That's how I get in here. Brilliant. So what's that made us? 1200, 2100, 3100 pretty much. Okay, and I had to buy a bag of seed out of that, so a bag of fertilizer, sorry. Well, I said back to the farm, might as well skip on a month. What time are we on anyway? How do I get back from here? Best way back to the farm. Oh my god. Well, just back up towards the shop. We've got it's 10:15. Alright then. Maybe we won't do another contract. I might just skip on a month, see what we're looking like. Alright Mark, thanks for joining. We'll see you again and again. I might do another one tomorrow afternoon actually. Just got home evening. Alright Biker Mouse, how you doing? Yeah, I might just skip on to the next day, see what we've got to do. On the right road, yeah. Over the bridge. I wonder what it's seeing as the obstruction there. Thought we'd check, see if there's anything up on top, but there isn't. Yeah. It's not this bloody school bus again, is it? Trying to get past me. No. Oh, you absolute penis. Had the cheek to pop his own at me. Right, let's go and sleep, see what we can get. That's not a collectible, is it? No. Okay. Oh, hey, the torch actually works in this one. Look at that. So that yield's looking pretty good. Oh, I need to fertilise these fields, won't I? Yeah. They've got absolutely nothing. Okay, we can do that job. Hopefully, I'm not going to wreck the crop. Gotta love them AI drivers. Well, it was fun as long as it lasted. First day I was like, oh wow, look at that, 3 days in. Yeah, I kinda know what you mean. They are a bit like that. I mean, I wouldn't have said we were amazing. Oh, look, why have I got weeds there? Because my other field's got those as well. Oh, hang on, why are you stopping? Stop, 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 stop. There we go. You can start on the headland. Where you go. Right, what have we got to do? Any different contracts? Oh, there's a bale wrapping one. Quite enjoyed that the other day. It's a fairly big fertilising contract. Definitely not doing those. Okay, let's go and do the bale wrapping. Enjoy that. Oh, come on, get off. Off. And where was it? So, out of the farm, right the way around. Oh, I know it. Out of the farm, out of the dealer, all the way around. Like, how much room do I have to give them? If I stay on the white line. It's maybe turned off now. No, still there. Even that, oh God almighty, I'm nearly on the white line. Okay. There we go, and the sun's just switched on. Right, what's that bale doing right out on its own? I don't know, I think the water effect's pretty good. I really do. Ooh. Can I nudge that? Knock it straight? Yeah, I can. Is that them all? 80%, and I've got 3 left to do. That doesn't seem quite right. Oh, maybe. Okay. I think that's them all. 100. What's that? That's a wrap. What's in the bale? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing to get those achievements. Obviously, I know I'm bale wrapping, but that's 5,300. Well worth it. Okay. We've done fertilising. I don't really want to do any more than those. Harvesting is still crappy harvesting. Oh, there's a big ploughing contract. Ooh, tempted. I'm tempted. That's a big old plough as well. Go on then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, how do I get up there then? Oh, God, I'm not taking that. I won't. Will that fit on the ferry? I don't know if it will. Might be too long for it. So we'll go that way around. I must have winky pots on. I must have. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm turning up this snaky road. So I haven't yet seen anything where it tells you about that grain mill, refurbishing that grain mill. I thought one of those two guys you spoke to would have known, either Dave or whatever the other guy was called. Is it Ben? I can't remember. So let's go this way. Do I have to go up that farm track or not? No, we'll go further on. I think I can turn up here. Okay. It won't take long with this plough. Interesting to know actually how well the GPS would work. Oh, the assisted steering or whatever they call it. There we go. This is driving incredibly straight compared to what I was doing. I think I had the one of the Deutz Fahrs 7 Series, I think, and the Pottinger 7 row for a plough, I think, and it was a lot harder to keep in a straight line than this. So I don't need to sit in the furrow, I don't think. I think I can ride along the side of it. Ah, it's just dead easy, this. Right, I should be able to go turn round at the edge of the map now instead of reversing. Oh, maybe not. It's quite steep. We'll give it a go though. Yeah, it's all right. That's it, third of the way. Doesn't take too long, this job. Hey Peter, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. How are you doing? No problem, Peter. Thanks for being here. First impressions. I like it, but I've not been stuck with all the graphical issues that a lot of people have had. I've got a little bit. You can just see it now on the screen, just in that ploughed area. It must be something to do with the deformable terrain. But but it's not like, it's not a problem. It's just annoying. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of things that are just different rather than worse, I think. I think it's that thing where people don't like change. There are a few things that definitely we're missing. I don't know why they didn't put them in. Like, you can't see the configuration of your tractors. You don't have a garage menu anymore for your owned equipment. The leased equipment is all bundled in together with your equipment. I don't really understand why they changed that. Whether it's like a big enough change, I mean, it definitely isn't a new game. It's a new game engine, and all that's done is give you different lighting and reflections, things like that, and the deformable terrain. But to say it's a new game, it definitely isn't. It's definitely FS22 with some extra bits bolted on. So I wouldn't say it's like something I could prefer over 22 just yet. If we hadn't got 22, so if you hadn't got 25, you wouldn't really, well, you haven't really lost anything by moving to 25, I would say, or gained anything by moving to 25. So it definitely has more of a console feel about it. The way the menus are all set up, it feels a lot more like you're playing on a console than you are on a PC. So I mean, I don't know if that was the intention. I know that the console market for them is pretty big, and they're obviously going to try and satisfy that market, but you know, the game was made popular by PC players, so yeah, something like that, yeah. I know Bubba Fish was saying he thinks it looks flat. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't think it's like, it's not more colourful. I mean, though, you look at that forest there, and that forest looks more. It looks more bushy. Like it looks better, I would say. I would say that some of the textures aren't an improvement. Like, yeah. I don't think it's different enough, or it's not that much better than FS22. I think that's the problem. I think everyone was expecting like a game changer, and that's definitely what it isn't. So I think people's expectations have been kind of let down a bit. But I think FS22 got the same sort of. I think people were a bit dismayed with that when that came out, and the fact that it had those few little niggly bugs at the start. I think FS19 was the same when that came out. There was issues with that, so. Hard to say, but I like it. I prefer to play. I'll play this over FS22 and not feel like I've lost out. And this ploughing so much easier now, and more realistic feel to it. Yeah, I think ploughing used to be a job that you just wouldn't do, and now I want to do it, so. Oh, definitely. I mean, that was the same with all of them. FS, you know, it's I've said so many times that if it wasn't for the modders, this game wouldn't be the success it is. So. You just need some more maps. That's the thing, because at the moment everyone's playing on two maps. So yeah, and I'm sure they will. I can't imagine why a lot of your favourite mods won't turn up, because it's fundamentally it's FS22. Everything about it is FS22. Alright, you've got the things like the rice crops and the paddy fields that you can make. I mean, I don't think the peas and the green beans are a different crop in effect. I think they are just... Ooh, hang on. Oh, I didn't change it around. Since I've not played Sri Lanka before, I might give that a go. Yeah, I enjoyed playing on Sri Lanka, but it just felt grim. Like, it never seemed like the sun shined. It always seemed dreary. Now, I don't know if that was intentional or not, or if it was, they did a really good job. But it wasn't a bad map to play. It had some quite nice textures to it. Even like when it was in FS22. Very dull map, yeah. It really was. I mean, it's weird, but it felt like a black and white film. Ooh, I fall off there. Yeah, I say it's dead easy. And if I was doing it with like a smaller plough, you could drop your near side wheels into that rut and just follow that, and it all works absolutely perfectly. I mean, I've got a few little tiny bits wrong here and there, but because this plough's a bit wider, I can just sit off the rut slightly. Time for some breakfast. Blimey, what are you going to have for breakfast, Peter? It's 75% there. Oh, leftovers. That's always the best breakfast. I actually think I had some prawn crackers for my breakfast today. I had a Chinese the other night and there were some prawn crackers left over this morning, so... Well, I think I had them about dinner time. You had peppered steak, pie, chips, peas and gravy. Ooh. Mmm. For tea, yeah. I've actually been doing my best. I'm been trying like a carnivore diet. It's very difficult to do, just because nowhere really caters for it. If you go to a pub, you can have a mixed grill, I suppose, but yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. And I'll tell you what, I feel better. Like, I'm nowhere near as hungry as I used to be, for one. Crap a lot less as well. We're now 87%. We're nearly there. Get out of that. Oh yeah, so I was using, I'll wait till I turn round. %95%. Probably won't get back down. Okay, right, there we go. So I was using plows. I was using that Pottinger earlier today. Went really well. I say you could just drop one wheel into there, and it was absolutely perfect. As long as you got your first row straight, the rest just followed on lovely. That's it, that's that contract done. Strange that you have to put it to that side to then be able to put it into the road position. Anyway, that's what you do. So there you go, 7,700. That's all right for that job. Has this fully fertilized the field? It has. Oh, that's full of weeds, that one. Bollocks. Oh well. I don't think I want to go and rent a hoe. Will it tell me? Oh, they're big weeds as well, aren't they? Let's have a look. What's the yield like? Oh, the yield's right down. So that's just going to drive in a square. Brilliant. What can I do with this? Oh, jeez. So, where's weeders? This is the other thing that's a problem. I haven't got a clue where anything is. Drivable soil cultivation. Weeders aren't in there, are they? Yield improvements, weeders. There we go. So I would need Well, there literally isn't a weeder. That's first growing stages. Is there something else other than a weeder? No. What would that cost a lease? 1,500. I don't know if I would lose 1,500. Would I lose 1,500 in yield? It's now up to 60%, so I don't know. I don't know. Kind of bollocks it. It's only one hoe, second in the line of weeders. Was that a hoe? Oh, small and medium weeds between crops. I don't think they're medium weeds though. Oh, they are medium weeds. Right, okay. So what was that going to cost a lease? 1,800. That's going to cost more than a sprayer. I'll probably just leave it. I'll just leave it. Might just go and give the grass a fertilization. I've only got 300 litres left, so don't forget the liquid. Yeah, but that's what I say. I need to spray. Hang on, let me just work this out. So that is 60, so I'm going to go to 81. Yeah. Okay, so why isn't that updated? I've literally just sprayed fertilizer on it. I don't know. Did I fertilize that at the start? I didn't think I had, but anyway, maybe I did. I've got enough anyway to do it again in the next month. So I might just leave it here so I don't forget. Right, well I think I'm going to end the stream here because I'm getting tired. This using the steering wheel. Oh, I didn't have to take it out your shoulders. So I might do a stream tomorrow afternoon. Well, tomorrow I've got to go to my mum's for 3 o'clock, so I could maybe do one about dinner time, 12 o'clock. Just have a short one, maybe go back to Hootan. But I'll just head off now. So thank you all for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments. Same to you, Cow. I'll see you later on.